part 2 of the CrossFit Linchpin Garage Gym review. So, flip this around here. Oh, you got something to say? Say hi to everybody. So I didn't mention something last time, so let me take care of that first. And that is workout in the garage. Obviously, we've got a baby here that takes a nap every now and then, and we don't want to wake her up. We've got the horse stall matting on the floor. Honestly, it doesn't make a big difference for sound dampening. At least I don't think so. We don't have any crash pads that we use, but luckily our daughter, Lane, her room is far enough away over there that even when we drop barbells in here, we've learned through trial and error that it does not wake her up, but I can't promise that's how it will be for everybody else, but we've found that to be the case for us. So I do basically everything here except for if I am going to get in a heavy squat session. Let me sneak through here. Kids' stuff everywhere. You guys, this is a real garage. You can see the Rogue squat rack tucked in there, right in front of the old vehicle. And when I'm going to get in a heavy squat session, we'll go ahead and back the vehicle out and then pull the squat rack out and get it done. But other than that, we're good to go. Got the kettlebells over here from, got some light ones, some 35s, 53s, some 70s, some lighter dumbbells under the bench there. More dumbbells just over here. Measuring wheel, parallettes, rucksack, jump ropes just kind of hanging here from the ones I normally use to these heavy, crazy, just brutal ones as well. This pull-up bar from Rogue has treated me extremely well. Oh yeah? You want to contribute to the video? You'll be working out here after a while. And then we've got another one over the door. The only thing you can see here, we've got rings hung on that ceiling hanger. I've pulled the straps out of the way since we walked through there recently. We don't get banged in the head. I really can't do ring muscle-ups in here. I'm not the world's tallest guy, but it just doesn't work out that well. But they work for my wife. So what I do overwhelmingly is just using these rings hung from the pull-up bar, and I'll do low ring muscle-ups, either just with my feet on the floor, using very little leg, or I'll pull down one of those boxes, put the box out here, put my heels up on the box, and then use that to kind of take my legs out of the equation, and that works really well. When rope climbs get programmed, a couple things can happen. I've got a rope here that if I had a high enough place to hang it, this would just go on the ceiling. It just stays there. I'll loop that over the pull-up bar, keep my body in a rigid plank and lower myself down and pull myself back up. That works just well. I can obviously do other pulling movements, but I must admit, the rope frequently is in this sort of an orientation, and that's just my low budget but very effective way to keep the barbell from rolling. Put the barbell over on that side because the garage is sloped, towards the door, and that keeps everything from going out. And easy day, totally good to go. Some of the other things, I've got a lot of stuff in here I've accumulated over the years. Some of it gets used far more frequently than others. I've got my 1 or 2 favorite barbells that get used all the time. The bumper plates get used all the time. The dumbbells get used all the time. But some of the other things, such as the D-balls and the sandbags, I've got some heavy sandbags too. I think we've got a 100, a 150, a 200, and a 250. And those don't get used too frequently, but every now and then if a workout has cleans or front squats in it, I'll throw in the sandbag in place of the barbell, bear hug it for some front squats, and be good to go. The only other thing that we're really limited with here is the ceiling is not tall enough to do wall balls. Kids have a basketball hoop in the front yard, so if it's not pouring down rain here in Washington State, put the hoop at the appropriate height, walk out there with the medicine ball and just do wall ball shots out there and be totally good to go. If that doesn't work, you can do thrusters, and it's even not the worst thing in the world to just bear hug a medicine ball and do jumping air squats with that medicine ball bear hug, they're absolutely disgusting. But other than that, I think that is the quick gym tour. I think we're good to go. And again, you don't need a ton of space, all things considered, to have a great little area for yourself to get into fitness. So until next time, thanks for watching, everybody.